You guys know this artist called Black? Black. He's an American artist.
Slow.
The slow guy and everything. Yeah. So he tweeted something. I'm just gonna pull it up real quick, bruv. Just 1 second. You get me? I'm just gonna pull it up real quick so that we can just talk about this. Yeah. So he tweeted this.
When you say pull it up, you're gonna pull it up on your screen. Like there's a screen with
Yes, yeah. You know what? Yeah, it's like the song's gonna be on the screen right there, bro. This guy, bro. So he said, so he tweeted, right? He said, Wizkid dropped the best album during this pandemic of any genre. That was what he tweeted. He said, Wizkid dropped the best album during this pandemic of any genre. And someone obviously replied him and said, no disrespect to Wizkid, but his Made in Lagos music is his Made in Lagos music album is overrated. Truth be told, isn't the best in 2020. A lot of Nigerian artists, including upcoming ones, dropped dope albums, but are barely applauded because politics and favoritism runs in the music industry. And Black replied him and say, shut up.
rude.
No, who's rude?
Black is rude
Why?
for responding, but then at the same time, you know what? I think he's right.
So what's it?
Who's right?
I think Black is right.
That Made in Lagos is the best album of the pandemic.
To me. Bro, during the pandemic,
Yeah.
I don't know about you, man, but I was listening to more Afrobeat songs than I have ever listened to in my life.
Same as well.
I'm talking about Afrobeats. Best
But
album.
he said.
I'm talking for myself.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know, I've not listened in the last 2 years or so. I've not really listened to many hip hop or R&B songs like that. It's been mainly Afrobeats tunes.
Okay.
So that's what I've heard. And in my opinion, in the last 2 years or so, 3 years or so, that is the best album that's come out of Africa.
Okay. But with this one, he's talking about about the genre.
Nah, for all genre, Afrobeats.
For
I
all
agree.
genre, I can't say for that because I've not really listened to many albums worldwide like that. But I've been jamming to a lot of Afrobeats tunes, bro. And I can say from the albums I've heard so far in the last couple of years, that album was
for Afrobeats. I'll agree with you for Afrobeats because I compared to the videos album, Burna Boy's album, Olamide album. I'll agree with you. Wizkid Made in Lagos was the best. But then all genre, bro.
All genre, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Of course.
For me, I get the whole Made in Lagos, the whole Twice a Stop. For me, I think I'll give it for personally the album I actually listen to like top to bottom. I'll give it to Apollo,
Is it?
Fireboy, yeah.
Fireboy, it was an EP. Just five.
No, the Apollo one.
But still.
No, the Apollo one was the album.
Oh, okay,
Probably.
it was an album. Yeah, no, but
is it?
how many hits, bro? How many hits are on that album? Just like
Check them
3.
now.
I check them now, bro.
All the Fireboy.
No. But apart from
Fireboy
hits,
you song.
forget hits.
Bro.
Forget
See,
hits.
if you say-
I'm talking about music.
Toby,
If you say music,
did you actually
Made in Lagos, bro.
Did you
Every song,
bro, every song,
Look,
you can vibe to it on a different
single
level,
song.
you know?
I've not said anything. I'm just going by what he said.
And then my man then slapped the deluxe to it.
bro, for real. Made in Lagos,
deluxe.
every single song. Forget about hits. Every single song was a classic.
I like the same thing with me. For see Made in Lagos, you see Twice a Store. It's 2 albums I listen to top to bottom. But then again, Apollo as well.
To me, Twice a Store doesn't even come close to Made in Lagos. It doesn't.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. To me,
it doesn't come
I agree
close.
with that too. I agree with that.
If
I'll prefer
I'm gonna rank
the
the
video.
previous-
I'll prefer the videos album to
The previous album, what was it called?
African Giant.
African Giant.
Giant.
Maybe you can rub a bit of shoulders with Made in Lagos. But Twice a Store to me.
Do you know the reason why I'm laughing?
Why?
Why?
This world is a very beautiful world, and things always come full circle, right? You remember back when we still have the round table here, and I said, Burna Boy's previous album before Twice a Store.
Yeah, it was better. You said African Giant was way better.
I said it, and everyone argued me down. People said
No, nobody
no,
argued.
no,
It was
I
Mishka.
think
It was Mishka. It was Mishka.
I wasn't arguing that.
You did. You disagreed.
Because it's not fair. African Giant is it's like the next Wizkid album now. It's going to suffer the same fate with Burna Boy. The same we're going to compare with the Made in Lagos. He's not going to beat Made in Lagos.
Your albums cannot. You cannot. Every album is different.
Sometimes you can't.
Like Eminem, like this. Eminem show to me was like his greatest album ever. I don't see any album of Eminem which is better than Eminem show. He's made a lot of albums. Yeah, it happens. So African Giants will be way better than any album.
Burna Boy. That's in my opinion. That's why it's not fair to say it's better than African. African Giants. Same with Made in Lagos. It will be hard for Wizkid to beat Made in Lagos. No.
I said it is.
No.
Kelly, the reason why I love Kelly, but Kelly pisses me off sometimes. Yeah. Kelly is never he's never objective when it comes to Afrobeats, right? He just think, okay, just because it's Afrobeats, it's good.
Yeah. No.
He always have that.
Guy,
and I love it.
You hear any hip hop song for the last 5 days?
You got me. And I love him for that because he's very, you can tell he's patriotic about Afrobeats and everything. But if something is better, so it's okay to say it.
No, it is. But I'm just saying, it's not fair to compare with the African Giants.
Why?
Like you said, the Eminem show.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's not fair.
Nah,
you can't fair. You cannot expect.
It's okay, right? Your albums can be different and everything, right? Like Jay-Z said, right? If you want the old me, go and listen to my old album, something like that, right? Yes, some albums are going to be better than some albums, obviously, right? But in this world, you are judged by what have you done for me lately, right? So people will always look at your latest body of work to be okay. They will always compare it to your best body of work.
Yeah,
that's how it works, right? So I said, African Giant, great album. Twice As Tall, great album. But if you compare them two albums, right, I think African Giant is a better album.
Yeah.
Than this one.
No, if you said it like this on the round table,
that was what I said.
No, that's not what you said. Go back.
Like this guy just want to argue with me. Just
go
like
back. No, that's not what you said. No. You said something like Todd Scott is a rubbish album.
No, I never said that.
No, not rubbish, but you made it seem like it was mediocre.
No. There was no way I was going to say that Twice As Tall.
I remember very well. Mishka was like, "Hey, no."
It's a banger still. It's a banger still.
Okay, so are we saying Twice As Tall is not a banger?
Yeah, it's a banger. It's a banger.
Exactly.
You know, and we spoke about that.
Banger or not?
Bro. Yo, bro. I think it's about time we get to the room and take some 5 minutes.
Yo, it's long, bro. So, but what is your best album of Pandemic, bro?
Shit. Wait. Are you talking about in all or just Afrobeats?
Afrobeats. Because I know you're going to bring some hip hop thing here now.
Bro, I think Wizkid's album is the best album.
Yeah. No, it's up,
followed by. I didn't believe you didn't call it Scooty. Olamide.
Oh, was it Scooty or Cappy them? Was the
Scooty, his latest album.
Or the latest one? No, but we're talking about the beginning of pandemic. Was the Cappy them?
The latest one is Cappy them.
No.
The latest one is Scooty.
You sure?
Scooty,
yeah, absolutely.
But they both came out the same year though, innit?
No.
I don't
Cappy
think
them came out in the middle of the pandemic, innit?
It was last year.
Like proper pandemic, yeah.
No.
2021.
No, 2021 was UI Scooty. That's Scooty.
And then
Carpe Diem was 2020. So beginning of pandemic.
Okay.
You got me. But Scooty was a great album. To me though.
Yeah. No, because it's new, I don't want to. Yeah, but it's a good album because it's new. I've really digested it well.
So you guys believe that the Wizkid? Okay, well, you said no. You said Apollo.
Yeah, no. Obviously, Wizkid is up there, but I enjoy the Apollo.
No. Which one do you think is the best?
For me personally, Apollo.
Is
Fireboy, yeah, Fireboy. Every track.
You know what that track was? I mean,
that album was decent. But yeah,
the album was decent.
I'm gonna pick. What's that guy who mentioned his name before? Omale's short EP.
5 songs.
Yeah.
That 5 songs is hard,
bro. Not the best. Just behind Wizkid's.
Just behind Wizkid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So to you, Wizkid, then Omale. And you say Apollo and
Apollo. Made in Lagos, Twice As Tall, bro. I put it. Chapel 4.
Okay, which you done the one?
Nah, go on. That's too much.
That's too much. 3, so I get number 3.
That's too much.
Say no more.
Who?
Oh, R2B's album.
I know he wants to go Ghanaian person. I know this guy.
No, bro.
I know he wants to go Ghanaian person.
I fucked with that album still.
Yeah.
I fucked with that album. Yeah,
another album, Ghanaian, was the Amari album, you know?
Oh, yeah, Amari, yeah.
The whole
that
album,
was
it's
also-
got a sound.
that was also a
No,
good
got
one.
a sound to
Got
it.
a
Though.
sound.
If you
Yeah,
vibe with that with her kind of
yeah.
music, you love it. You love it.
No,
But yeah,
Pandemic, it was funny.
Yo, they were good.
They were good because you couldn't
Good
rock them
albums.
out in the club. So yeah, you take time and then enjoy music. Like
See, I think with Wizkid's album, it was just different.
Bro, it was different. I was
It
just
was different.
really
It
looking
was.
at it now, man. From Ginger to Long Time with Skepta to Blessed
different.
with
To me, that's his best album he's ever
Marley,
made. That's his
Damian
best album
Marley,
he's
that's
ever
his-
made.
LMA song, No Stress. Damn.
if it tops it, that would be.
Essence,
If it
Gyrate.
tops it,
Bro.
Bro, it's gonna be hard. It is gonna be
I
hard.
swear.
Yo.
It is going to be very hard. I don't know what that guy would do to top that album. But you know what? I don't put nothing past that guy.
But do you think that is his best album till date then?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. That's his
Easy.
best album.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You know how I look at that album?
Wizkid has got some
No,
really
no,
good
no,
albums,
no,
but
no, no.
Do you know how I look at that album? How I look at that album, is how I look at this guy was said, this guy, you're always talking about hip hop, right?
Jeez. Who you up?
I look at that album, right? You know, Kanye West, College Dropout.
Yeah.
The first album. Very, very good. Won Grammys and everything, yeah. But his peak was around that era of 808 and Heartbreak, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That was Kanye West's peak. He created the best body of work, right? To me, that's Wizkid. His first couple albums,
Very good. Yeah.
very, very good. But Wizkid is in his peak right now.
Yeah.
He
But
like,
yo, but Kanye, you forgot Graduation, bro. Graduation.
That's what
album,
I'm saying.
like,
Those are very good albums. But peak Kanye West,
Kanye West, yeah.
808 and Heartbreak, and Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. And to me, that's Wizkid. I'll be listen. If he tops this album,
I would be shocked.
Bro, yeah. If he top this
I
one,
go
bro,
shocked.
no cap. If Wizkid could do better than this album, bro, no cap.
nah, bro, I'm telling you.
I don't think so though. I don't think he can do that though.
And
Bro,
that's gonna
I
be
don't
the
think
issue because whatever he does now will be like, it's not good because
Wizkid
we're
has got the
comparing it
pedigree.
to.
Yeah.
Wizkid
Fair
has got
enough,
the
fair enough,
pedigree,
fair
my
enough,
guy.
fair enough, fair
Yeah, but
enough.
I just
That
So
guy's
what?
got the
he just keeps
pedigree.
getting better, innit?
And
He just
all
keeps
his
getting
songs,
better.
you can feel that he doesn't rush any of his tunes. Like when you listen, sometimes you listen to Davido's songs and then you feel like that sounds like it was a bit rushed.
bro.
He's trying.
Bro,
Like, he's trying, like he's
but you
forcing
listen
it.
to Wizkid songs and then you can tell that
Bro,
Yeah,
like,
but
bro.
that's this latest album. His previous one, you can
previous
hear
one,
some
of
rush
them,
song. Yeah.
Bro,
There's some fast.
Do you know
in
what?
there.
It's so funny that you said that because watching the video yesterday, you can tell the difference between him and Wizkid on stage. Wizkid, Davido is
Too much energy.
He's out there.
He's
out
a hype
there,
man,
like,
innit?
That's
he's a hype
personality
man,
thing.
energy, like carnival sort of vibes and everything. You go out there, boom, everyone, yeah. Wizkid would just take you like smooth. Wizkid are that smooth criminal type of
Bro,
guy.
it has to be like that, man. They have to. That's the competition.
They can't
Yeah,
be the
man.
same.
It can't be the same.
They
It has
can't
to
be
be
the
like
same.
that. That's the
because
competition.
because I look at the both of them as James Bond, smooth guy, but he will come in and kill everyone. Yeah, and this guy who did who they killed his dog and everything, and then he went
John Wick.
John Wick.
John Wick. Action man.
John Wick just come in there, just blah, 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 blah. You got me scatter everything.
Right.
Still kill everybody.
Just one gonna knock your girl finish.
Even but this one will come in smooth guy. Fuck your girl and kill you and your girl. You get what I'm saying? That's how I look at.
Just one go sneak you from under your bed or under
Your woman self go fall
your
for him.
skyscraper
Your woman
or
go fall
something.
You know what I'm saying?
But John Wick could just walk you, break the door. and then-
Bro,
Charlie.
you got me. He doesn't want to fuck anybody. You got me. But James Bond will come in, introduce himself. You got me. Collect your woman, still smash your woman, and then kill you and your woman. You get me? So to me, that's how I look at Wizkid and Davido. This guy that whoa. Wizkid not the smooth guy, but then where does Burna Boy fall in?
But I'm in between.
In between,
He dey middle. He dey smooth. He's dey crazy smart. He dey middle.
No, he's got both sides.
Yeah,
He can
he's
be
got
smooth,
both
he
sides,
can be
yeah. He's in
smooth.
between.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's relaxed. Sometimes, bro, he's hype. He's even way
That's
hyper
true,
than.
Sometimes
than,
it's proper,
bro,
other times you just...
He's even worse than Davido. Sometimes he gets crazy, and sometimes he's like really
That
calm.
is funny as hell.
Nah,
Man.
but
listen,
we
bro.
love them all. We love them all,
No.
man.
We love them all, man. You get me? To me, Wizkid take his concerts dope. Davido take his concert as dope. I guess the next person is Burna Boy, man.
Yeah, well, to do it again, yeah, but he's done it, yeah.
No. He's the one at MSG. You remember?
Okay. Yeah, that's even true.
It's sometime this month.
Yeah, it's soon.
Yeah.